for people that are not from the Amazon, the idea you would think is it's such this vast jungle, this lush jungle, that everywhere there must be like the most fertile soils. But
Yeah.
actually, in some places, because it's so hot and there's so much precipitation, the soils can be limited in some nutrients. And so they find these areas near indigenous settlements in the past where they built up these soils. They call them Terra Preta, dark earth, and they're not exactly sure how they made it, but it seems to be a mixture of burning, adding waste, like a household waste, like sewage, and you're saying pottery, and it mixed together, and it actually makes these soils that remain fertile, that actually hold nutrients in them, even in these rainforest conditions over thousands of years, because today they're still finding these soils, and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're vast, extensive.
There's a discussion among the archaeologists to know is it a voluntary or not production, human production. Personally, I think it's arrogant to think, oh, they didn't know that it was so fertile, so they saw that very late. We are European people. We have only 400 years of observation in the Amazon, more or less. Indigenous people living in the Amazon, they knew perfectly, and they know still perfectly what are the qualities and the problems in the rainforest. Much more than us, much more. I can cite tens of examples explaining how the adaptation. Only one, the manioc. It's a venom. If you eat manioc, the sweet manioc, no. The most common is full of cyanure. You cannot eat, you have to extract the cyanure. And it's a long process to extract this. And to invent a process to extract the venom from a plant is a complicated science. And indigenous, they know that for years. I have a lot of examples how they use perfectly the landscape, animals, plants for their needs.